Alright guys, today I'm going to give you a quick review of my 2016 Range Rover SVR. This thing is a beast, man. Let's get started. Alright guys, 2016 Range Rover SVR. First off, man, this thing is all blacked out. Beautiful stance. Quad tailpipes. All the lettering again is blacked out. Wheels and tires blacked out. Windows blacked out. Front grille blacked out. Look at that mean stance. Real nice. Real nice. Alright, let's get into some of the specs. 550 brake horsepower. Naturally aspirated V8. 500 pound-foot of torque. 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. This thing is a beast, man. For me, when I was looking at an SUV, I wanted to be able to combine a sports car with an SUV, and this SVR gives you that. Just as much brake horsepower as my BMW M5 I owned. Obviously it's a little bit heavier, but it's all-wheel drive, so you got no rear wheel spinning. When it's time to put your foot on the throttle and move, this thing will move. And I mean move quickly. It has all the creature comforts of a sports sedan. It can fit 5 adults pretty comfortably. And then when you're on the road, man, taking long trips, it drives beautifully. Doesn't drive like an SUV, man. It drives like a luxury sports sedan. But then you got the practicality of being able to let down the rear seats and pile a bunch of stuff in if you need to. So you got the big boys on here. You got the big Brembo brakes, front and back. So when it's time to stop, you can stop. Look at these Brembo brakes. I love the blue brake caliber accent. Real nice. See if I can get this hood open for you guys so you can see this V8. Alright, we'll get to the interior in a second. But let's get around here and take a look at this engine, man. Alright. There you go. Supercharged. So that's where you get that 550 ponies from. 500 pound-foot of torque. Got the real nice SVR badge right there. So that way you can, you can set it apart from your normal standard Range Rover Sport Supercharge. Again, it's covered up so you can't really see the full engine, but you guys get the point. You got a massive V8 under there, man. Pushing out a lot of power. Quick. Alright, let's let this down. Let's go take a look at the back. So you got some of the let's go ahead and open up the boot. Or the trunk. Probably got that backwards, but you guys will correct me in the comments. Alright. So as you can see, guys, you got a lot of space back here, man. Plus, again, these rear seats can fold down and create even more additional space. Don't know the full specs on it, but you guys can look that up on Land Rover's website. They'll give you the full cubic feet you got in here, but it's a lot. Alright, power latch down. Real nice. Let me just give you guys a little bit of this quad. It's awesome, man. That's great. I love that. I love that little look, that little accent. Alright, let me give you guys a quick peek back here. As you can see, your rear seats are real nice. Everything's wrapped in leather. You got the racing inspired seats. Obviously they're adjustable, but they still give you that racing and that racing feel, that racing look, racing seat look. Here's the back. You got your nice controls in the back for your AC. Heated and cooled seats. Real nice. You got a full panoramic view there. I'll go ahead and power that back when I get in the front, but real nice. Again, race inspired seats throughout the car. All right, let's get inside this puppy and take a quick look. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. As you can hear the grumble of that naturally aspirated V8. All right, so here we go. Really nice steering wheel. You know, got a lot of your control buttons up here. You know, for the phone, for the audio, cruise control, etc. You got your paddles, real nice. If you want to go manual mode, you can certainly use the floppy paddles here to do your thing. All right, got the infotainment center here, so this will control pretty much everything here in the car as it relates to the 360 camera, parking sensors, the audio, the phone, climate control, navigation system, you name it. Down below here you got your AC controls. Heated, cool seats. Real nice. As we move down, you can also see where, you know, this is an off-road vehicle, so I forget that sometimes, since it's, you know, it's a luxury SUV, lot of power. I forget, man, this thing can go off-road as well. So there are all your buttons there to change your different settings depending upon if you're in mud, sand, water, etc. I'm gonna get to the power here in a second, but I wanted to give you guys another quick. Oh, let me give you this panoramic. Watch this thing go back, man. All the way back. So you got a full panoramic view there, man. Man, that's pretty cool. All the way back. So real nice. Real nice. Obviously you got your home link. You can set your garage controls, etc. Real nice quality work in here, man. Dashboard wrapped in leather. Here you could get this finish right here in carbon fiber, but this one came this way. Not bad. Obviously I would prefer carbon, but still pretty functional, pretty good. Again, you got some cup holders there. You can go ahead and plug your phone in, iPod, what have you. Slide that back, real nice. Here you got a real nice where you can store things. Obviously you got USB ports, another 12 volt. Here's a neat little deal here too, man. You can move this tray here and you got a nice little refrigerator there. You can put a cold drink in, hit that button right there, turn it on, and then, man, it'll keep it cool. That's a pretty nice feature. So let's put that back. Obviously you got good storage in here. Nice deep glove box. Got a bunch of crap in there, but it's nice and deep. All right, let's get to the power. So right here you got your exhaust button. That's your auto start stop. You can turn that on and off. I normally do. Hit the exhaust right there. That'll open up the valves. Let me give you guys a little bit so you can hear that. All right, that's how I normally have the car. Regular mode, open the exhaust valves, and I'm good. Now, if I want to change that up, I can hit this button here, go ahead and put it in dynamic, and you can see how the whole dashboard here changes to red. Now, I do have the hood still open there a little bit, so that's why you see that. I just need to close it properly. But as you can see, when you put it in dynamic, I call it ludicrous mode. Obviously, that's not the correct terminology. It's dynamic mode, but I call it ludicrous mode because, man, this thing turns into a beast, a real beast, 2.0 beast. I mean, it stiffens up the suspension, longer gear shifts, and man, this thing, I don't even drive it in this mode because on public roads, honestly, it holds the gears too long. It's just too quick, too aggressive. So I typically won't put it in dynamic, but you can. So if you're at a stoplight or if you're on the track and you want to get the most out of this particular car or SUV, then yeah, that's when you would use this dynamic mode. I'm gonna turn it off. Again, guys, I'm real happy with this particular SUV. It's been great. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys another quick rev. Hope you guys can hear that, man. I don't have the external mic in the camera, but you can hear them snap, crackle, pops back there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Go ahead and jump back out and finish this thing up. All right, guys. Again, man, I'm extremely happy with this SVR. Love this stance though, man. It's an aggressive stance. It's great. And like I said, man, if you guys are in the market for an SUV with the performance capability of a sports sedan like an M5 or a AMG C63S, or you know, one of these like an A7, an RS7, then but you want the practicality of an SUV combined, take a look at this SVR, man. Take a strong look at it because it's a winner. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys found this owner's review of the SVR helpful. Again, I'm not a car reviewer, so I'd have missed a lot of stuff. I'm not going to try to get into all the performance aspects of this car. I like it. It puts a big smile on my face. It goes fast. I can store a lot of stuff in it, so that's all important to me. I don't. And then when I'm at a stoplight, if you want to get up next to me and rev your little engine, I'll go ahead and smoke you, because everybody thinks this thing is just a standard Range Rover Sport. They don't understand. This is the big brother. So, all right, guys. Having said that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. You guys tune in for my next video, which will be driving the SVR and giving you guys my impressions from a driving standpoint. Again, appreciate you guys taking a look at the channel. And I will catch you guys on the next one, man. Take a look at that thing. She a beast, man. Is a beast. All right, guys. Peace.